Alright, what's up y'all, it's Liquorfan here. And in today's video, man, this is a very interesting, very intense, fun game right here. As you guys can see, I pulled up on the 16-17 streak, after this. So, went to play a 17 streak on 21. This is my first game of the day on 21. And as soon as I got in here, I saw this dude was on here. And, bro, all I want to tell y'all is it was a very close game. Very entertaining. I don't want to give out too much information because I want this to be an entertaining video. I want this to be an entertaining video for you to watch. Now you see he's a rebounding post scorer. Honestly, man, I'm guessing this just works well for him in 21. I played a couple more games after this and I noticed centers definitely rule 21, man. When I was playing guards, it was too easy. It was basically just like, it feels like a 1v1, but against a center, bro, it feels like you're trying to overcome 2K as well. So anyway, we'll get this underway and I hope y'all enjoy the video. So I didn't do live commentary for this. I probably should have. It would have been a little bit more entertaining, but you see in the post he's trying to work out. That time he hits it underneath, he hits the backboard, and I just play hands up defense, force a stop. That was honestly, that's what I've learned against centers in this year's game. If you play hands up defense, you can still hold your own easily. So you see here, I don't know why the ball was in my right hand, but I lose the ball on that. Like I said, this is a very close game. You see more good defense, man. I was D'ing him up, but you're gonna see throughout the rest of this game, man, there was only so much stuff I could really overcome. So you see, I'm tweaking again. Me and him are just going back and forth, screwing up, and it's an ugly game. But anyway, what you're gonna see here is we both start catching the rhythm, and that's when things go really wrong. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell y'all who won this. All I want to say is 2K did some BS against me quite a bit, but as you see, he's getting some struggle opportunities as well. I'm getting the ball back quite a bit just because not only am I playing good defense at the beginning, but the game's kind of just selling him out as well. So anyway, now you're gonna see me. I am just kind of, I got him to jump there. I took a bad release. I'm not gonna lie. During the beginning of this game, I was kind of tweaking. Like I said, it was the first game of the day for me. I wasn't really like, on point. So you see, I keep getting him to jump and just get the easy layup. I thought that was pretty funny right there. But anyway, 4-2. I get him again right here, as you'll see. I was thinking maybe I wanted to drive, but what you're gonna see here is I just beat him because I knew he was gonna. Basically, let me explain that while you keep watching this. The reason I went quick right there is because, and I actually thought about this, is because the two times before that I kind of hesitated. I waited for him to jump. So then the next two times I just went right away. So you see, I get the ankle breaker. I should have pulled up from the mid, but I'm being conservative right now. You know what I mean? Just trying to find my shot. And right here is where I messed up. That I cannot do that in a 1v1 against a center. When you are given a mid-range shot, you got to take it, especially against these bigs, because obviously they're gonna work out on you down low. And you see me reaching. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I have learned this from previous times doing 1v1s in the what's it called, the 1v1 little experiment thing in the park. And when you get 6 fouls, you get kicked out of the game. So I knew that going into this, that if I rack up too many fouls, I'm gonna be screwed. So obviously I didn't want to lose the game just because of fouls. So here I am having to play hands up defense against all these up and unders, and we got more good defense, man. Honestly, like I said, this dude was schooling people with that 24/7 in the previous games before this. But all I decided was I'm gonna play hands up defense and allow the game to let me play good defense. So I would recommend that for anybody going against post scorers too. Now that's a different story if you're being worked with like drop steps and up and unders and stuff. Well, not up and unders, drop steps and post spins and post fadeaways and stuff. If you're being worked with that, then you got to respond to it in a different way. But when it's just straight up and unders like this, that's when you gotta just respond to it. So you see, I bricked the shot again, and this is where it went very wrong. So you're gonna see I'm up 12-2 right now. I got a 10-point lead, and he needs 20 points to win. This right here, I'm gonna warn you guys. This is a 10-minute gameplay, all right? So this is clearly gonna take some time. You see, I get a kind of BS foul call right there. I don't know if that was really necessary. I jumped at a good time and it just gave me a bad animation. So you see, he does 2 up and unders, changes his pivot, and then goes up again. I'm like, is that really not a travel? So at this point, you know, I'm not too worked up about it. I'm just like, all right, I'll probably get the ball back sometime soon. I'm very wrong for thinking that. So you see, he does 2 pivots again, gets his own rebound, and I get a goal time. So he started this game off, I want to say 1 for 5, something like that. I don't really remember, but I think he started this game off 1 for 5. Now he's just going in. He's just working me in the post. You see, double. Look at this. How is that not a travel, 2K? Like, he pivoted twice, did an up and under like 2 times, pump fakes another time. Like, the game really be allowing y'all to just cheese in the post. You don't need skill for this stuff right here. Like, this ain't... Now you see I get 4 fouls too, and I can't spam X anymore, and I'm just like... I don't know, bro. At this point, I'm getting kind of irritated just at the fact that there's not much I can do here. You know what I mean? Other than hope for him to really screw up. And that time, that was a good move. I'll give him that. I reached and jumped on the first up and under. Now I should know when guarding this guy, and same goes for if I'm guarding anybody who's spamming up and unders, to just put your hands up and don't be jumping like this. But look at this, like, that's so hard to guard. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna go out here and just say that he's garbage for doing this stuff, because that's a very good use of your post moves. I'll give him that. But anyway, that one's off him. I kind of got bailed out on that, but I expect that, man. You got like 50 ball control, maybe even if that, and I haven't poked the ball out once, like with how many times I've pressed X. So anyway, right here, I know I need to go in, man. I know I need to go in, and it's kind of, I don't recall if I did well at this or not. Nope, I turn it over, and this is where I instantly thought I was gonna lose right here. And you see, I was already up 12-2. Buddy's flopping in the back. I think that's 24K Omega, but yeah, that's one of my subs. But you see the up fake that got me, goaltend. I'm getting schooled right now, and I got the cold on. Y'all probably thinking like, Laker, you definitely lost this stuff right here. This is a GG, and you know what? It probably should have been. So right here, he's backing me down again. I almost get the reach in. I think that was good defense right there, but the game doesn't. So 18-12, I'm getting worked in the post endlessly. Like, do y'all think this is entertaining? Because the way this dude was playing is very boring to watch. But I guess it's very fun to watch me attempt to stop it, I guess. But anyway, 20-12. I poked the ball out. Nothing happening here. So, you know, I'm on game point, and I'm like, you know, I'm really trying to focus up on defense. I'm thinking I want to go for an on-ball steal right away because I only got 4 fouls. So, you know, I'm over here reaching now. I was just spamming X at this moment in time, and I get a block, and then I pick up my dribble, unfortunately, and this could have been a block right here. I pick up my dribble. I was screwed. If he didn't spam Y, he would have easily stopped me right there. But hey, man, that's just. Now you see he's giving me the midi. I'm like, all right, fine. I mean, I'll take it. That's the thing. Now, you see me getting overly aggressive with the Y button was screwing me over. Same goes for him, because when you jump at the wrong given times, then so be it. It's gonna ruin you. So, as a big man, especially playing hands-up defense against a guard who's driving, that's easy money. So you see, I'm like, nope, no, I'm not stepping out of bounds here. Not stepping out of bounds again. So I hit him with this right here, and then I should have kept going to the right. So now I'm like, I got 8 seconds. I got 1 attempt to get a score here, and I go up with the layup. That was very questionable right there, but there wasn't much more I could really do. Anyway, game point right here. All right, game point. Oh, we got him leaning. That's green. Hey. So anyway, man, that's game. We took off the 17 streak on the first try on 1v1. 22 points. What are those? Anyway, man, I'm gonna pause it here on the stat line. So I had 22 with 4 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 4 fouls. We really had the same exact stat line, I guess you could say. It's just he had 1 more steal than me. So we both had turnovers where we were at fault for it, and he had 1 steal. where he actually, you know, got the ball from me, and that's when I was just at the beginning of the game dribbling into him. And then yeah, it really just came down to whoever could clutch it out at the end, and he just didn't score on game point. So he gave me the ball back, and I just I had to clutch it out. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. I would really appreciate it. I want this video to do well. I know the views have been down lately, and if you could just leave a like to get the public to see this more, I would appreciate it. Any of my subs who watched this and nonetheless watched to the end, I appreciate you 100%, dog, because you're helping me out a ton. So anyway, and then anybody who just enjoyed this video, you know what I mean? Like, if you thought this was tight, and you know I was just, and that this was a really cool, intense, close gameplay, then I appreciate you watching, man. Nothing more needed from that. All I want to do is entertain, and that's all I really want to do with the purpose of, you know, pulling up on a 17 streaking stage. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the videos that are on the screen right now. And other than that, man, hope you enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace.